Hi everyone, how's it going? So pretty much since I released my first video, I was talking about my plans, what I was going to be doing, and pretty much I haven't been able to live up to that expectation. Now, when I released that video, a whole bunch of things changed, so I ended up getting a full-time job. It's just been crazy. The internet has been, I tried uploading, the internet's just not having it, so I couldn't upload as much as I wanted, so I had to sit down, replan the whole thing, and see how I was going to make this happen. And I figured it out, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Also, instead of talking about all the trades I went through, I'm going to go on a brief summary of last month's trades. And as you know, I did start my live trading account last month. So we're going to go into the first month of live trading, see how I went. I'm going to go through my mistakes, what I did wrong, what I did right, how the outcome was. And yeah, so we're just going to dive into that. But before we start, the schedule. So seeing as my internet's too horrible to upload once a day or however, very often, I'm going to try and pump out at least one video a week, and in that 1 week I'm going to cover the trades that I've made in the week. Yeah, pretty much I'm just going to make one video. It's going to be the summary over the week. Now, like I did say, I'm going to be pretty unfiltered with this. So yeah, in that summary of the week, I'm going to talk about the losses, the wins, why I made the losses. I'm also going to try and take some notes on each trade that I take, so that when I do come to make the video for the week, I'll be able to give pointers as to why I took certain trades, why I decided not to, and so on. So you get the clear view of what I've been doing and why. Okay, so now with that out the way, I'm going to hop over the computer. I'll show you a trade that I'm in right now, and I'm also going to go through my previous month's trades. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the AUD CAD chart on the weekly. So I took a trade over here. I'll go into the closer time frames and explain why. Alright. So, pretty much, this is what I saw. Oh, no, we'll get out of this one. Yep, there we go. I went on, daily and weekly, I could see instantly, big downtrend. Things are going downwards. I spotted a little channel here of the price just bouncing between this, the support and resistance, just bang, 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 bang. And what happened was it cracked up, it dropped through, went through quite a bit, came up, didn't support, didn't test it, it broke up through it, then came down. I knew once it was coming down, it was probably going to shoot back down because, the trend is in the long run, so I am expecting it more than likely to drop down. Price went up. I was wondering, is it going to come up to retest or not? If it does, I'll probably place a buy order up here if it breaks through, or if it does touch, I'll probably put a sell order down here because it might bounce down. Instead, what happened was it retraced up. So this bit here, the way I see it is there's a psychological level around the half points of big moves. So I was like, okay, well, here would be a good area to look for a sell, because since it is on a current downtrend, it's going to come in waves, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it went down, it came up just around halfway, and I'm predicting for it to keep heading down because yeah, like I said, the price does move in waves, and in a downtrend, it will go upwards. It will have lower highs and lower lows. So that's what it has been doing, or it was trapped in here for a bit, but now I am expecting it to follow the downtrend. So as you see, it goes down, sets a low low, comes up, it's going to set a lower high than up here. Now it's going to come down and make a lower low, come up to about here, make a lower high. Anyway, that's what I'm predicting. So I decided to catch it just in here. The reason why I chose right there is because, as you can see, it's a bearish engulfing. So that's just a sign for, a reversal pretty much. So it went up and it reversed. There is another one here. It went up, reversed down, but I wasn't actually paying attention at this point. I did come onto the charts somewhere around here. Otherwise, most likely, I would have sold here because I'm like, okay, look, goes down, up about halfway. I think it's a psychological level. It's probably going to drop, come back down. So lucky I didn't, because it came back up, but it's come back down again. So yeah, as you can see here, this is exactly where I placed my sell order, and it's doing well. So yeah, that's my current trade. Sorry if my explanation is not clear. Like I said, I'm just getting into trading. I'm still trying to learn how to be smooth, but it's all about the progress. So we'll leave this chart alone. Now we will move down into, oopsies, my history. So I started this live trading account, as you can see here, Forex Live. I have my demo out here, but that's nothing. So yeah, my Forex Live account started on the 12th of last March, about halfway through the month, just a little bit before. So as you can see, it's not the greatest. I ended up making an overall loss of about 20 bucks. The reason is, at the beginning, I was playing with higher lot sizes, as you can see. So when I did win, yeah, I was making a couple bucks, 20 bucks here, but when I did lose, I was losing, you know, more than I should have, because I was too greedy. I was playing with too much risk instead of playing with the 1%, 2% risk. It was much more. It was more so like the 10% to 15%, I'd say. So yeah, I started the account small and I was playing with high risk. So I started taking the big losses. Lucky that I did have this $20 window, because this did cover a couple of the losses, ate them up. But yeah, so as you can see about here, I don't know what happened. What I've started doing though is I'm gonna make an action area, so that's gonna tell me why it resulted. So for example here, if it hit a take profit, the action would be take profit. If here I decide to cancel it out myself to cut the loss, I'd say that. So as you can see here, on the first day of April, I made like a 4 cent profit. This was a stop loss because I was adjusting my stop losses. So as the price kept going up, I brought my stop loss up as well. But the price did drop back down and hit the stop loss, and there you go. Instead of breaking even, made the tiniest little profit. But yeah, so beginning of the month, greedy, I'd say. Tried playing with too much, so started losing big amounts. As you can see here, the numbers start to get lower. I'm not making $7, $8 losses. Now it's like $5, $2, 91 cents, $2. And if you just look just down here, you can see the numbers start reducing dramatically, the losses and the wins. So these little take profits, these ones are more so, yeah, the ones in under $1, they were stop losses which I kept adjusting upwards. So as the price kept going up, and yeah, as the prices kept going up or going down, I would adjust my stop losses to follow that, so that if it did drop back down, at least I would hit a small profit or break even. So that's what these little ones would be here. These ones over $1 would be my take profits, or they would be making at least 1 to 2% of the account, and that's what I'm trying to make. Just when I do make you know, wins, profits, I want them to be at least 1 to 2% of my account. So that's my current strategy at the moment, and that's where these ones come in. There's a few of them, there's not many. I'm still, you know, trying to get around how high should I set my take profits and so on. But yeah, first month overall, made a loss. I'm not too sad about it because I've learned a lot in that past month. Like, you can trade, we'll go on to my demo and stuff. As you can see here, I was making many more wins. Oh, actually, let's not pay attention to that. Losing streaks. Actually, talking about losing streaks, the reason why this stuff happened is because I fell into the whole trying to win my losses back. So I'd make a loss and be like, oh damn, I'm just going to bet against it. And you keep betting against it, thinking it's going to come back up or drop back down, and that happens, and you lose quite a lot. So I think this was all in one day. So in that day, I lost 322 bucks. See, it tends to happen when the losses come, they come in strings of losses. That's because I always try to win my money back. But yeah, that's the difference between demo and live account. When you're playing with money that's not yours, you tend to trade differently. Now, I tried to trade as real as I can. I tried to pretend the money was mine. And yeah, this was the result of it. But as you can see now, playing with live money, it's a little bit different. I wasn't winning as much. The results speak for themselves. It's all here. So overall, first month, we're in the loss, but we did learn a lot of lessons. So hopefully this month now, in the month of April, we can make a lower loss or make some profits. And yeah, I think that's all I have to speak about today. Yeah, tell me how you think it is with the screen recording, if it was better than the last video. Don't be afraid to give me feedback. I need it because, yeah.